Introduction and definition of listbox control in VB.NET. About listbox. In Visual Basic.NET or VB.NET, the listbox control serves as a versatile tool for displaying and selecting items from a list. Whether you're creating a simple user interface or managing complex data presentations, the listbox control offers flexibility and functionality. Key features: item display. The listbox control can display a collection of items vertically, allowing users to scroll through the list if it exceeds the visible area. Selection options. Users can select single or multiple items from the list, depending on the selection mode configured. Customization. You have the freedom to customize the appearance of items within the listbox, including their text, font, color, and background. How to use listbox in VB.NET. First is adding listbox to the form. You need to add a listbox control to your Windows Forms application. You can do this by dragging and dropping the listbox control from the toolbox into your form in the Visual Studio Designer. Second, populating the listbox. You can populate the listbox with items either at design time or at runtime. At design time, you can simply type the items into the listbox items property in the properties window. At runtime, you can add items programmatically using the listbox items that add method. Third, selecting an item. Users can select an item from the listbox by clicking on it. You can also set the selected item programmatically using the listbox selected item property. Fourth, retrieving the selected item. To retrieve the selected item from the listbox programmatically, you can use the selected item property. This property returns an object representing the selected item. If you want to work with it as a string, you can call the toString method on it. Fifth, displaying the selected item. Once you have retrieved the selected item, you can perform any necessary operations on it. The code displays the selected item in a message box using messagebox.show. 6. Handling events. Typically, you would retrieve and display the selected item in response to some user action, such as clicking a button or selecting an item in the listbox. You will place the code within the appropriate event handler, such as button click event handler or a listbox selection change event handler.